Well, welcome to another 3-minute takeaway. This coffee's full. It's good, but it's full, which is a problem. So I don't know if my brain is going to 100% be working on this one, but we'll see. Still early. Let's grab one of these. Quite a few left in here. All right, let's see what we have today. This one's for you. I have a feeling this one is going to be for you. And if it's for you, I want you to hit that like button. The power of being consistent and not perfect. The power of being consistent and not perfect. Okay, I've got a few. Whoops, set that for 1 second. Let's go to 3 minutes. Oh, that's 2 hours. I've been doing enough of these. I told you my brain is not working. Hold on, delete that one. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes and 0 seconds. Go. All right, the power of being consistent, not perfect. Let's handle the back part of that first. Not perfect. I think that's so important because a lot of times we can get stuck, I can get stuck in the perfection trap. It's got to be just right before I release it into the world. Hence the whole reason we're doing this YouTube every day post a video thing, because I'm trying to get myself out of the perfection trap. And even more so the 3-minute takeaway, because I'm trying to just share with you what comes to my mind. So if we wait until it's perfect, sometimes we never take action. We get stuck in analysis paralysis. So we don't want to do that. We just want to be consistent. We don't want to focus on perfection. We want to focus on making progress. So let's talk about consistency for a minute. One of the things that I've learned, probably that was the biggest paradigm shift for me in consistency, was the 5-act swings by John Maxwell. And what John says in the book, The Power of Five, I'll give you my own little version. It's kind of the Reese version of it. It's probably a little different than how he says it, but this is how I think about it. I want you to imagine that you're sitting in your living room and you're looking out at the view and you've got this tree and it's just obstructing your view. So you go to the garage, you grab your axe, you go out and you start hammering away at this tree. 2 hours later, you are pouring sweat and you look at the tree and you didn't even make a dent. So you look at the axe. How do you think you feel about that axe right now? Yeah, not very good. You're probably feeling frustrated, like it didn't do its job, it's not working, so you throw the axe down. What's the chances you're going to pick that axe back up? Yeah, probably not likely. Won't be a while. So instead, and I think this is how we approach our habits a lot of the times, right? We approach our habits by saying, I'm just going to give it all I got. I want to lose 10 pounds. I'm going to go to the gym every day, all day, and then a week later you're burnt out. Or you say, I'm going to save money. I'm going to eat rice and beans every day for a week. And then you don't want rice and beans anymore. That is going after the tree full speed. But imagine what John says in the book is, imagine if we approach this a different way, and I'm totally going to run out of time. Imagine if we approach this a different way. Imagine if we took the axe and we went to the tree and we get 5 hard axe swings in. 5 hard axe swings. And then we set the axe down. And then we went back inside and we went along to the rest of our day. And then the next day we came up, we got up, we took 5 hard swings. And we set the axe down and we went around with the rest of our day. I don't know how long it would take you to beat that tree, but you will win because consistency wins over time. That tree will fall. Just depends on how big the tree that's standing in your way is. Now, the tree, it's our timer, we'll go a little bit longer just to sum this up. The tree is what's standing in the way of the best version of you. And the axe is the consistent habits, the action you take daily over time. So I want you to think about what would your 5 axe swings be to be the best version of you. And I like to think of it in a couple different buckets when I share this with leaders. Maybe think about it intellectually, think about it physically, thinking about it spiritually. A few for me is spiritually, I read 5 chapters in my Bible each morning. Physically, I get 45 minutes of movement a day. Sometimes that's at the gym. Sometimes that's on a run. It shows up differently, but 45 minutes of movement is important as an axe swing. Another axe swing is 10 pages in a book a day. If you want to grow your mind, if you want to grow your knowledge base, the secret to leading is reading. So read 10 pages a day. I'm going way longer than I should. But the important thing is I want you to find your 5 axe swings. What are 5 things you can do every day to be the best version of yourself? Okay, I'm going to give you, I want to make sure you get this. This is very important because it doesn't have to be, those 3 things I just shared are daily disciplines. It could be a simple discipline like leave 5 minutes early for work every day. If you're struggling with being late to work, it could be leave 5 minutes early every day. It could be lay out your clothes the night before. Maybe you spend too much time making decisions. As you can see, I probably talked about this for 3 hours, not 3 minutes. But I hope that helps. I hope you're going to decide what are your 5 axe swings. What can you do consistently to become the best version of yourself? Because it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. I'll see you tomorrow.